Hi, welcome. You are a beautiful soul. Welcome to this Divine Masculine channeled message to you, the Divine Feminine. Okay, we're going to connect to the Divine Masculines today and we're going to see what is going off with them. What are they healing right now? What are they doing? How are they feeling towards you? And later on in the reading as well, we're going to be doing a channeled message directly from them, what they want you to know. So we're going to first connect to them and see what is going on with them right now. I'm just going to clear the energy with a singing bowl. We've got the quartz crystal here to enhance the energy today. We've also got some incense burning as well. So what do you need to know right now? What is the Divine Masculine working on right now? What is the Divine Masculine working on? Okay, so they're working on their destiny right now. They're working on their destiny. How amazing is that, as you can see in this card. So we have the yin, the yang here, and it's destiny. You are coming together, and the elders, the ancients, the ancient wisdom is coming here, represented by the older people here. Is representing love, it's representing power, and it's destiny right now. So what your Divine Masculine is working on is actually destiny right now, and that is unfolding in their lives, and you are stepping into balance. Okay, you are stepping into a powerful balance at this time, and you will feel this balance start to occur in one's life, and the Divine Masculine is doing this. And as you can see here, the yin and the yang energy, which is also an expression of Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine as well, and this is really expressing the Divine Masculine works through the darkness, purging all that and helping people become enlightened through that way and connecting to the collective consciousness. And also the Divine Feminine here, which you are the light, you are the beacon of light, and you are the lighthouse. You are guiding the Divine Masculine home, Divine Feminine. So your Divine Masculine right now is working on destiny. They feel like something is about to happen in their life. And as a Divine Masculine, that was definitely the feeling that I had when all these things were changing, at that time in my life. It was a scary thing that, it was scary at that time, but it's happening. And this is showing you the divine intervention. Wow, I hit that incense then. So yeah, wow. But we have expansion. Okay, so your Divine Masculine is expanding their knowledge right now. We have the blue to represent the throat chakra also. So they're coming to you and speaking their truth. So a message is on its way to you, and your Divine Masculine is letting you know this. But they're working on their own inner expansion, and that is really an important thing for the Divine Masculines. So they're learning to master their emotions right now and speak their truth and be able to feel okay in expressing some form of emotion without the fear of being judged. So they're expanding in many ways right now. So this is what they're doing. So if you're interested in what they're doing, this is what they're doing right now. So this is massive for them. Okay, so we have the crown chakra here, we have gratitude. So they're really working on this gratitude and the mindset of gratitude. So they're really grateful to know you, to even be in your presence. So they're learning that they're really thankful, they're really grateful right now in their life. And this is one of the lessons that they're learning is gratitude. And that's a massive shift happening in their consciousness as well. So we also have confusion. So they're working on the confusion right now within the mind. Okay, so they've got the ego attacking them right now and the unsure, but your purple ray is definitely helping the Divine Masculine dissipate that fog within the mind. And all this energy does have to come up. There was a time where I was rolling around in my bed, years ago, like get them voices out of my mind. But I learned how to integrate the ego, and I learned how to release all that energy that was sort of trapped inside of me. And through the confusion that your Divine Masculine is feeling, they're going to gain understanding. So it's important that your Divine Masculine right now feels that confusion, because with confusion comes understanding. So there's a reason why your Divine Masculine is going through everything that they're going through right now. So it's because that they're gaining an understanding. And when the mind is full of this fog, it can be very hard to think, to act, to know what's real in their life. So they are really working on dissipating that energy, but they're also showing you right now they're in some form of confusion because they're gaining some form of understanding right now. Okay, we also have passion. So they're moving forward towards their passions, their creativity side as well. And this is also another sign that they're feeling that passion towards you, and that really sensual energy. They're feeling that very strong towards you at this time right now, but they're working on their passions, because you look at you, divine feminine, divine masculine there. I'm just going to take a more detailed look at this card. You know, the divine feminine here is teaching the divine masculine, and that is, you know, something that the divine feminine does. Divine feminines teach the divine masculines teach divine feminines, you know, and that purple energy is all around as well, that wisdom energy, and we have the window there as well, window of opportunity that's coming in towards the divine masculine, because divine feminine, you know, you've made it, you've made it to who you are right now, and you're proud, and you're telling your story to the world and to yourself. So the divine masculines right now are gaining that understanding, and you know, they are finding that passion and also that motivation within them, and that dedication to do the work on themselves. So passion is around right now, because you also inspire the divine masculine so much. You trigger the divine masculine to go and do all that work, so it's necessary. We also have grief, so the divine masculine right now is experiencing some form of grief, maybe even some form of loss, you know, that's happened in their life. Something is going to push them to awaken, and that's what happens to, you know, a lot of us. You know, I woke up through pain and sadness, but I'm grateful for the experiences that I had. So your divine masculine will need to go through some form of experience, and this is why you ask, why are they with a catalyst, why are they with a karmic situation? It's because they need to go through a situation where it's going to wake them up. And it's so important that they do that. And so it's you, divine feminine, are also gaining understanding here why things are necessary, why things have to happen this way. Okay, so let's now pull some cards on how your divine masculine is feeling towards you right now. Oh, we also have discovery, and that is also jumping out as well. So more knowledge, more information. When the divine masculine is ready to receive that information and that knowledge will then come to the divine masculine. So this is another sign that everything's happening in divine timing. We have the pink there to represent love and the heart chakra, when, you know, the higher beings, and you know, that ancient energy is around as well very powerfully, and things are blossoming within the divine masculine, especially love and their heart chakra, because recently there has been a massive shift energetically, and you know, everyone's been talking about that in the collective, that this massive shift has happened. But it's for the better. You can really, especially when you're meditating, connecting to the divine masculine energy collectively, you definitely feel that difference that it's making, and also everyone else's vibration is making a difference as well. So let's see how they're feeling towards you right now. I've got the Twin Flame Journey Tarot here, so we're going to shuffle the cards. We're going to see how your divine masculine is feeling towards you right now. Wow. Okay, they came out straight away, so thank you. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands right now, so they're feeling a bit burdened that they're not taking responsibility towards you. You know, you may notice them in anger or in frustration at this time. It's because they're doing whatever they're doing, they're not following their true beacon, their true path, and speaking their truth. It's because, you know, they're feeling burdened, but they're taking responsibility with the Ten of Wands towards you and the connection. So how are they feeling towards you right now? They feel their need to take responsibility towards the connection. Oh wow, we have the Two of Cups as well. So we have the Two of Cups. They feel this passion, they feel this love towards you, they feel this divine connection. They may not label it as a twin flame connection, but they know it's something more deep and profound than something, you know, that they might be in right now. They know it's important to them. You are important to them, and they're expressing this. So they're wanting some form of relationship with you here with the Two of Cups, but they need to take responsibility towards it. But they are feeling burdened. They feel down inside. They feel like they've, you know, that giving up energy. They feel like, you know, but this is what is going to push them to move forward and to express this love towards you, because we have the Page of Wands here. So that excitement energy, when that energy comes in, it's definitely a union energy coming in, that excitement. But they're curious, you know, they're intrigued, they're searching information, and they're making, you know, discoveries. They're like, wow, how didn't I see this before? And because things are changing within their consciousness and their perception, you know, they're becoming more open to information. Okay, so now they're actually realizing and starting to realize who they are and what this connection is. Epiphanies are happening here. But we've got the Queen of Wands, and because the Queen of Wands is present within the Divine Masculine and how they feel towards you, it's an energy of moving forward. And like I said, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energies will swap around and create that balance between the both of you, and this is something that is occurring in the collective right now. And on your Divine Masculine journey and on your Divine Feminine journey, it's going to happen. Divine Masculines are also gaining confidence and their magnetic presence. This also means that their vibration and their feelings towards you is a feeling of passion here with the Queen of Wands, a feeling of one, a feeling of, that's something that I want, and I'm going to move forward towards that. I'm going to release the fear and anything that needs purging, that needs releasing. And Divine Masculines are sort of returning to the state of innocence. So wow, that's really amazing. So they're building up their confidence to speak their truth and take responsibility, but they do feel burdened by not living in their truth. Trust me that they feel this way. The more that they hide this, the worse it gets. But that bottle may have to fill up for them in order to everything to overflow, so that they work on things. So everything that is happening with your Divine Masculine right now is for a reason. It's happening. Everything in your journey is happening for a reason. It's to help. It's all, there's a bigger plan here, and it's knowing that. But everything is helping you on your journey, no matter what that is. And you may not see that right now, but you will later. Down the line, when you are in union, you'll be like, wow, I'm really glad it did go this way, because you will now, enlightened. You've done this, you've done that, and you've learned and you've grown. So it's Spirit is saying it's about the journey, not so much the destination. And it's just amazing and mind-blowing what the Divine Masculine will go through and the situations they will go through. But I'm going to use I'm going to pull some cards here, messages from heaven on what you need to know right now for your journey. So what does anyone out there right now need to know for their journey? Okay, you are loved and safe. Okay, you are loved and safe, and Spirit is saying that you are safe, you are loved. We also have as well, always and forever, and that's another sign, from the angels, saying that it's always and forever. This connection is not going away. Okay, so what does your Divine Masculine want you to know right now? I have my deck that I've created here. We have the crown chakra, which I said the Divine Masculine is working on the crown chakra, and we had gratitude. So this is something that they are really grateful for you, and for you to be in their experience, especially from the higher self coming in and expressing that love and gratitude towards you and the journey. We also have, I am walking away from anything that no longer serves me, and this is an energy that the Divine Masculines are in right now, especially as it's autumn and November coming up. They're leaving karmic situations and moving away from them. We also have throat chakra. As I said, they're working on their truth right now, the expansion. So as they're speaking their truth, that this more knowledge is coming their way, destiny is happening, and they're becoming who they're meant to be through, they're being shown love, true love, unconditional love here. We also have here, hear my message through music. So you're also seeing signs and messages through music. Our union is happening. Wow, amazing. What else do we have here? We are one. We also have, I'm on a mission, and that is so true. Your Divine Masculine is on a mission. They're working on themselves. They're doing what they need to do. And even if you think they're off larrying about whatever they're doing, they're actually working on themselves. They're learning and growing through a situation. And sometimes, especially me, I had to learn, a certain lessons, and I repeated those lessons until until it sunk in, until I was able to see and feel. So these lessons, these cycles that Divine Masculine go through, they are necessary. But yeah, so yeah, I want to wish you all a magical day. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. If you would love a personal reading, that information, you can contact me through my email, and my email is in the description below, and I offer 10 different types of readings, and also I'm doing Divine Masculine healings as well, if that is something that you are guided to do. So yeah, that's awesome as well. I've had quite a few people coming to me and doing that Also, I do live Reiki healing distant on WhatsApp, and live readings, and certain spreads and things like that. So if you are interested, even if you're just interested, that's fine. You don't necessarily have to book a personal reading. But yeah, I want to say thank you for all the comments you guys leave below. You guys are absolutely awesome and amazing for that. So I want to wish you all a magical day, and as always, namaste.